So hard to live.
I'm blessed to receive positive vibes all over. It's what I believe, that you get back what you give. I'm blessed to receive positive vibes all over. And that's a relief, because it's so hard to live. I'm blessed to receive positive vibes all over. It's what I believe, that you get back what you give.
You might say hi to the camera.
I'm blessed to receive positive vibes all over. And that's a relief, because it's so hard. I'm blessed to receive positive vibes all over. It's what I believe, that you get back what you give. Yeah. I'm blessed to receive positive vibes all over.
As you
And that's a relief, because it's so hard to live. It's so hard to live.
Separated at birth?
Yeah, I think so.
You never know.
My wife, Patty. Patty, nice to meet you.
By nature, I'm never romantic or too sentimental. Affairs of the heart, seemingly inconsequential. But since I met you, suddenly now I'm a poet. Love you to bits, girl. Here are some words that will show it. As I live and I breathe, you're all that I need. As I live and I breathe, you're all that I need. The rascal, his work clouding my weekend. Passion and love in the brew I am drinking. As I live and I breathe, you're all that I need. As I live and I breathe, you're all that I need.
Welcome to the rehearsal dinner hosted by my family. So this, I understand traditionally, the rehearsal dinner is a time for the families to meet and get to know each other, and hopefully that's going to happen tonight.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, I'm Howard Ball. I am the groom.
Oh, excuse me.
Single man walking is what they call me, actually. All of our out-of-town guests who've made the trip, you know, the long and arduous trip to share tomorrow with us.
And we just have a couple things that we wanted to share with our guests in our wedding party. Our wedding party consists of our officiants. Stand up, please. John Gallagher, can you stand? John is the conduit to how we met. You'll hear a little bit more about that tomorrow. I won't spoil it for you. But John got his notary in order to marry us. Isn't that nice? Yeah. So, Kathy and
That just kept him on track for the wedding. So
They don't just give those notaries away either.
Oops, pardon me.
Who's the shower gifter?
Lori Buckley is the matron of honor. She came in from San Diego just for the wedding with her husband. And she got her gift a couple weeks ago. So thank you for coming. She's
And
hung out with me today.
I think the next individual is the best man. He's this way. Gregory Shoemaker. Yeah, there's the best man. Greg and I have been friends. We have been drinking partners. We have been roommates. We are co-workers. I've known Greg for a long time, and he is truly the best man that I know. Sure. It's very appropriate.
Yeah, sure. Other people we wanted to thank, my dear friend Jim Bradner and the table there. He is going to be the head fellow musician, clarinet player, and our musical director for our ceremony musicians tomorrow night. So, can't help but thank the parents. Thanks, Mom, Dad.
Yeah. Started by Tom Scar. One of the things we'd also like to say, in addition to our musical director, we also have a reading from Richard Negri, who is right next to our car, and a very special musical performance from Serena Young. You can also get their records online.
CDBaby.com.
I figured this would be the appropriate point at which to do the plugs.
Last plug, we promise.
John Gallagher also has
Here, you'll be here.
T-shirts will be a bit now.
One thing I wanted to share with Howie was that, as you might you find out tomorrow, John is a marriage counselor, and I searched high and low for marriage advice to see what we should do, and I found some in Housekeeping Monthly from 1955. Okay, so this is the Good Wife's Guide. Have dinner ready. Plan ahead, even the night before, to have a delicious meal ready on time for his return. This is a way of letting him know that you have been thinking about him and are concerned about his needs. Most men are hungry when they come home, and the prospect of a good meal, especially his favorite dish, is a warm welcome needed. Come on, Jill. Prepare yourself. Take 15 minutes to rest so you'll be refreshed when he arrives. Touch up your makeup. Yes. Put a ribbon in your hair and be fresh looking. He has been with a lot of work-weary people. Be a little gay and more interesting for him. 1955. This boring day may need a lift, and one of your duties is to provide it. Clear away clutter. That would take forever. One last trip to the main part of the house just before your husband arrives. Prepare the children. Later, take a few minutes to wash their little hands and faces, comb their hair, and if necessary, change their clothes. They are little treasures, and he would like to see them playing the part. Minimize all noise. At the time of his arrival, eliminate all noise of the washer, dryer, and vacuum. That's not a problem. Try to encourage the children to be quiet. Christine, you do that every day, right? Be happy to see him. Greet him with a warm smile and show sincerity in your desire to please him. Listen to him. You may have a dozen important things to tell him, but the moment of his arrival is not the time. Let him talk first. Remember, his topics of conversation are more important than yours.
You haven't listened, dear.
Make the evening his. Never come entertainment without you. Instead, try to understand his world of strain and pressure and his very real need to be at home and relax. There's more. Don't complain if he's home late for dinner, or even if he stays out all night.
These are handwritten.
I know. Count these as minor compared to what he might have gone through during the day. Make him comfortable. Have him lean back in a comfortable chair, or have him lie down in the bedroom. Have a cool or warm drink ready for him. Arrange his pillow and offer to take off his shoes. Speak in a low, soothing, and pleasant voice. Don't ask him questions about his actions or question his judgment or integrity. This is where I get a Remember, he is the master of the house. As such, will always exercise his fairness and truthfulness. You have no right to question him. And the last one, it was honestly from 1955. And the last but not least, a good wife always knows her place.
I'll have to say that also I decided to, call many of my married friends, for advice, married men for advice about how to be the proper husband and all of this stuff, and then the whole issue of marriage came up, and all they had to say was, "Don't do it." So, but I didn't listen to them. I didn't listen to them.
I didn't listen to
I know. If anybody else wants to say anything, the floor is yours. Dad, you want to start?
No.
I think you're a great couple.
Thank you.
I love you both. And I'm the mother of the group. So that goes down on record. But Jill, I think
All right. Get the party rolling.